Okay, guys, we are back with more of this, and give me just 1 second. Exchanging my AP in FGO for AP recovering items, and we are good. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? I have a new issue to complain about today because that's all I have. But first, we're gonna run down here and see what's going on. Oh my gosh.
Bringing luck and
I
avoiding
forgot to
misfortune
hit
is
the
your strong
recording
suit,
button. Oh my
isn't it?
gosh. That has to do with what I was gonna complain about. Oh, I'm so stupid. Hang on, now I have to resync. Hang on. Oh wait, hang on. One, two, one, two, one, two. Okay, there we go. Gosh, you know, in my defense, I started the recording and then had to stop because the issue I was gonna complain about is that my mic just doesn't really work anymore. Whenever I boot up anything, whether it be Discord, Audacity, or OBS, I have to unplug and replug in my mic a couple of times to actually get it working again. I don't know. It's like it's registered. My computer recognizes it, but it doesn't pick up any audio until I unplug it and replug it in a couple of times. And that is all I do to fix it. I don't do anything else because I've tried other things, and that's all that does. So I had started the recording and I stopped it so I could fix the mic. So, ha ha ha. Ha.
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
I'm not getting paid.
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you? I thought you were going to have us escorted out.
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Won't that be breaching Xian Shao's secrets in the process? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna say the top one.
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits... Psst.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners.
Just say. Oh, I didn't mean to skip you saying forever. I'm sorry. Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Oh. Please.
Good enough.
Nice. I like her. All right. Also, let's go ahead and get the team set up now. You know what? We do have 4 people here, so we gotta get Natasha off the team. I'm so sorry, but we do have. Oh, I'm not gonna even pretend to say her name. No,
Hey,
not gonna
you're here
do it.
too.
Yep,
Let's get
yep.
this gang going.
Xing Ke. I already forgot. I already forgot. It's fine. Also, let's go ahead and put some stuff on her. Bloop 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 bloop. Yeah, we'll use this. There we go. And then relics, smart equip. Huh. So I don't have any of those. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. So we'll just go ahead and give her some of these. I'm not going to take the time to read through all of these and like... Wait. This is the matching one for this. So maybe instead I'm going to go like this. And then like that. And then like this. And then do. Yeah, like that. There we go. I've been grinding up a lot of equipment if you can't tell. Also, we need to give some stuff to Welt, actually. Yeah. Look at this. Hang on. Smart equip. Apply plan. Confirm. That sucks. That really sucks, actually. Gosh darn it. I only have 2 of the pieces that he needs. I think I'll leave him like that for now. Also, Welt is also ascended and everything, and we have a summon to do because we hit rank 35. Also, look at that 10,000. 10,467. Oh my gosh. Unironically, because of the Forgotten Halls, I think that we can easily get up to like 16,000. I think it's going to be super duper easy. Like, if at the end of Xian Shao, then we just go up to the Forgotten Halls and clear through all of the all of the Forgotten Halls for Yarilo 6. Like, by the time we do all of that, along with me doing my dailies every day, like, we're gonna be at like 14,000 right there alone. So it's like once we get through Pikani, and then we come back and do all the Yarilo 6 ones, it's like, yeah, no, we're set. And I do need to get through everything in the game, basically, because I want to try and 6S6 the characters. Ooh. And then I also want to at least try for the light cones. I hate having to summon for equipment. It's so stupid. But I want to try. I want to give it a solid college attempt. And, you know, if I don't get it, then I don't get it. But, you know, I would like to. Shifting screen. Shifting is a short distance teleportation device of the Artisan Commission that allows characters to teleport between 2 spatial coordinates. Some shifting screens can be rotated and aligned with another shifting screen, allowing characters to teleport between them. Oh, that's cool. Also, I didn't actually set up the team, huh? Yeah, enable team. This team's probably gonna suck, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, that's a cool effect. Hang on. I just need to wipe something off my face. I'm sorry. I do apologize deeply and sincerely. So yeah, I use up all the rest of the 300%. Let's play as her, actually. Bwomp! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Just the, what is she throwing? Oh, I can't tell. Oh, is this a little optional area? Door lock, door unlocked. Wow, how complicated. That really needed to be locked, huh? Okay. What is she throwing at them? You know, I didn't even look up what she does. I didn't. What does she do? A scoop of moon. Draws tiles and increases damage dealt. This turn does not end after this action? Wait, what? What? I can just draw a bunch of those? How much is she gonna do? 206? Hang on, how good is that? Because that was super effective. I mean, considering she's a 4-star, I haven't leveled up any of her skills at all. Like, that's pretty good, I think. Yeah, and she almost has as much HP as Welt, too. Like, granted, Welt also doesn't have a full set of equipment on, but, like, it's fine. It's fine. She also has a bad light cone. She has a bad light cone. So, like, it kind of makes up for itself. It's probably better if I just go like that. Yeah. Wait. Oh! Oh, so she doesn't even get the attack boost till then. 484? Like, I know that was split between 2 dudes, but, like, so? Who cares? Oh my gosh. Wait, does she also, like, slow them down or something? Why are we, like, cooking like we are, you know? Okay, so this is, like, kind of how Archer's going to... I love her voice. Whoever plays her is making her such a joy to be around. Okay, so whoop. Wait. Yeah. Ooh. No, 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 this is not correct. No, I meant to go down. I meant to go down. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It didn't matter, but it's fine. All the way around. Yep. Don't. No, for some reason I want to click circle to like back out and go to the other one. There we go. God, I'm so smart. Look at me go. Oh, where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? Did I just go in a circle? Is that? Oh, no, chest. Ooh. It was worth it. But yeah, no, that's probably how Archer's actually gonna play. Because that's what I've seen people talking about with his kit, is that he uses... Oh. Huh. Is this activated? Yes, it is. Weird. Is that he actually is going to like use charges to buff himself up. So it's probably going to be something like that. And now it all makes sense in my brain. How do I... Oh, I need to go like this, and then there we go, and then I can go like this. Yeah, there we go. GG, easy. Baby game, baby game. I say that, but the puzzle really isn't that complicated. Especially that one. Oh, hey General, what's up? I'm back. Hello, Jia. Fujuan. I forgot. For some reason, I was like, her name is like XIA, right? I was thinking of a completely different person right there. Do not hate me, please. I'm just bad with names. Specifically, these names. I think I'm significantly bad at these names.
This is the temporal terminal.
What does that mean?
Serves the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Okay. So is she like throwing like the tiles that she plays the game with? Activate base terminal. Muter Magnus is a large-scale jade abacus calculation terminal used to calculate shipping routes and predict future events. To activate the base terminal, simply move the layout on the ground to match the pattern and with the shape that is shown.
Today's fortune is...
How do I do that? How do I move it? Oh. Okay, so what? We just go like this, and then... You know, I was just about to praise this planet for having more unique puzzles to it than the same puzzles over and over and over and over and over and over.
What?
That wasn't a puzzle.
You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
Me and March are having the same thought.
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
I mean, that is incredibly fair.
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
At least you're honest. So we just have to go do 2 more of these? Okay. So I definitely did the stuff early is what I'm thinking. Well, no, because those are also attached to puzzles and stuff. So maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, attached to chest is what I more meant to say. Hurrah! Oh. I really didn't do, like, any break damage to these guys. So let me just go ahead and do this again. I mean, I did break damage. I just didn't do, like, much actual damage to them. There we go. Do I have to, like, wait? Or do I... So I click that, and, like, hit that again. And then she has her 4 things. Oh, and then she could just... Wait, so why didn't I get to immediately do it last time, then?
Leave it to me.
Okay, yeah, I got
Tough luck
flops.
running into me.
And then flops. There we go. You know, to be fair, we are just fighting a bunch of just mooks, so, like, this team is, like, working decently well with it. You know. Ooh, we're gonna get to see her ult. There. Oh. Oh, no, we still get to see her ult. I just didn't realize that the guy had revived already. Ooh. Does she do more damage based on the tiles that she has out? Oh, that was fun. Oh, I still had it in speed up, though. I don't want to be sped up when I actually see it, so we'll slow it down next time that happens. How does she work? Because I didn't draw any tiles. Oh, does it just work for one turn? So, like, I drew 2, so then she gets to unload it twice, I guess? Which, that's kind of cool, because that's, like, a good way to, like... Because there are some times where I'll be doing, like, one of, like, the harder fights while, like, grinding and stuff. Like, say, like, the Stagnant Shadows, for instance. And I'll be like, okay, I want to save up skill points, like, charges, for the next wave. Or something like that. Like, depending on, like, if they have, like, next waves and stuff, which I think all the Stagnant Shadows do. So let's just go, like, whoop. So that just instantly... So she only needed 1 there. Like, she can, like, kind of, like, almost... She functions as, like, having extra tile... I mean, not extra tiles, extra charge points, essentially. Because the way her power works is she can, like, use, like, 2. She can take 2 charges, use 1 instantly, and then she still has the next, like, super from the charge, essentially. I feel like I really overcomplicated that in the explanation, but I feel like it also makes sense. Huh? Oh, no. Wait, no, wrong way. Wrong way. I don't know why I always, like, suck at that. Can I... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Okay.
No need for overtime.
Weird. Having the block in the back was throwing me off, but I guess we just kind of needed to hide it from view of the rest of it, so I guess that makes sense. It was just throwing me off a lot. So yeah, that is a really cool ability to have. So if archers like that, then again, like, taking him into, like, grinding stuff is going to be really, really freaking nice. Is there, like... Okay, there's a puzzle thing back here. Okay, so we do need to... Let's just kill these guys. Let's just get it over with.
When they keep quiet.
Womp. Womp.
Wow.
Womp. Wait. Oh, no? No, is that not... I don't get how she works, if I'm being honest. Okay, so let's go like this, and then, yeah, we'll just use this just to actually see it in, like,
Please,
real time.
please. Looks like victory!
Because unironically, I mean, Honkai is, like, the only, like, turn-based gacha game that I like to have run in, like, normal speed, like, 99% of the time. Because, for some reason, every other gacha game decided that 1-time speed is just going to be, like, running like molasses, and then 2-time speed is going to be running really, really fast. And both, neither are good, but I'd rather have things be running too fast than too slow, essentially. Okay, so this is just more or less the exact same thing. No, go, 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 go. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. GG, easy done. Shake my hand, bozo. We aren't getting a lot out of this, though. Which is nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This bit of the story definitely feels like it's just padding here. But I also do kind of appreciate it as just, like, a chance to, like, play for a while without any kind of, like, story interruption. Like, I know that we got, like, the little talk of, like, yeah, okay, so we do need to go that way. Of, like, well, isn't this just, like, blah, 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 blah. But again, that was, like, for, like, a second. And we really don't get that many, like, big gameplay stints without, like, cutscenes in it, which I like. Again, the main thing I've just been wanting from this game is to give me, like, a solid... Like, I don't even, like, need, like, a... I was gonna use, again, like, the Persona, like, comparison. What did you get here, buddy? Whamp. What are you weak to? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, a cutscene.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Cianjo. It's an Arumaton. It's guarding the Matrix of Prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
No, it definitely will. So first, we must battle.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Whoa, whoa, who's shocked?
Join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something.
Quick, figure it out. Do something. Save us. Oh shoot. Wait, this team sucks for this. This is bad, but it's fine. Also, this is an important fight, so yeah, no, we're gonna go like this. And then how many of these can I do? Wow.
Sucks.
Oh, wait. Wait, do I actually need to know how to play the game or something?
Better late than never.
Because now she can use it on this turn and the next turn, I guess? Or no? I think I'm confused on how she works because I don't understand the game. Anyways, we're going to kick it up to use the ult. And, you know, I was trying to use, like, set up Welt's ult to go next, March. I didn't actually mean to make you go next. I think that's an inherent flaw in the system. Of how they, oh, dude, not 13 damage. Oh my gosh, look at Welt going only 136.
Stand down.
Not Welt going crazy on it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's just shield her because she is gonna be our main damage dealer. Yeah. Like, let's say like when you're playing Dokkan, for those who play Dokkan, one-time speed is like you're just setting yourself up for like a 5-minute fight to turn into like, I guess 10 minutes. Because it's so ridiculously slow. Wait, so
Stay calm.
hang on. Okay, so no. So I guess it's going to be a supercharged next. I don't understand how her ability works. I feel like this is like a cultural difference kind of moment. Which is very cool. Like, I think in concept, even though, again, I don't understand fully how 66%. Ayo, stop charging, stop charging. Even though I don't fully understand, like, how her ability works, I'm like, once I do, that's a very cool power. I'm sure. Unless once I actually understand it, I think it's way dumber. That is also a possibility. Granted, I do think I really like the idea of my design
My turn.
from earlier of, like, she can hold on to essentially, like, super attacks and yada yada yada, but I don't know if that's how she works.
Here, how can we lose?
But yeah, when you're playing Dokkan, the normal speed, all the animations look so awkward and slow. Like, none of them were designed to be played in one-time speed. Oh. Like, none of them were designed to be played in one-time speed. Oh, he's just summoning reinforcements. But then none of them are, like, designed really for 2-time speed, because then they just play way too fast, and sometimes it's a little hard to tell what's happening with them. Oh, shoot, I was just about to use her ult.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, fishy boys. Brrrah! Oh, shoot. Fishy boys. Please don't hurt Welt. He's a good boy. Please don't hurt her. Don't imprison her.
Leave the rest to me.
Oh, we're so boned right now, dog. It's so over. Cause March is stuck. She can't heal. I mean, not heal, but like be covering people. Like it's not good. And like her saying that line specifically is like that feels very like, you know, like, hey, you gotta actually watch like the tiles, watch what I'm doing. So I'm like, God, I feel like she's gonna be really cool. I just don't understand the game. So who's to say? Also, only 424. March. King Shi, I think is how you say her name, is doing that raw. Okay, not raw, but she does that with like 2 charges, like 2 supers essentially. Which I guess is still a lot of resources. That's a lot of resources to use. Never mind. Maybe I'm being too harsh on March. Bump. Please don't hurt us.
You can still walk away.
Yeah, time to kill Fishy. We didn't kill Fish. Time to kill Fish.
Nothing of the weight behind
I really should have just attacked the, I really should have just attacked the main guy with that instead. But it's fine. They're dead anyways. Uh-oh. Wait, are they not dead? Oh, no, because they explode. Oh, they're like the explodey boys. Oh, you threw by drawing them in.
You have to choose when to strike.
So hang on, can I just sit here and watch this? Because I noticed it changed. One of the times it changed before I clicked triangle again.
Come on. Better late than never.
Okay, so she's got like what, like a full hand or something, and so that's how it works. Dude, look at her damage though. She does so much.
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
I'm so 805. Wait, doesn't her ult to all enemies then obtains 4 tiles of the same suit? Yeah, no, she's crazy. She's so freaking good. I'm so glad of all the people of whatever type she is, Uridation or whatever, that like we got her and she's free because she's just out here carrying this fight right now. The rest of us aren't doing anything. Which sucks, because I'm one of them. I'm one of the people not doing anything. And again, she has a bad light cone on. I haven't powered up her equipment at all. Look at her go. She doesn't even need to use the charges anymore. Her super, her ult, literally gives her,
Stay right there while I
like,
give you a
does all that
rest.
damage. It's AoE and it does that much damage, first of all. It's AoE and it does a bajillion and a half damage.
That's awesome,
And then it lines her up so she doesn't have to use a charge to get the full use out of her super, which also hits super hard. And it also hits AoE. She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. And that's when it turns out that, like, it turns out she's actually not that crazy. Even when she released, she's not that good. But right now, she feels great. Bam.
Wow.
Bam. There we go. So this guy's just done. He's dead. It's over. Boom. Perfect. Perfect.
We're on a roll.
Yeah, we are. Again, the voice actress is just killing it at making me love this character.
This must be the spatial terminal. They
Yup.
say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
No, I couldn't understand. Okay. Oh, I forgot. One of these episodes, we need to go back and to Yarilo. And then take care of all like the big boy chests that we haven't yet. This is so wrong. Wait, this is actually gonna be a complicated puzzle. Hang on. Hang on. Let me go like this. Yeah, there we go. God, I'm so smart.
Another walk in the park.
Yeah, no, never mind. I think I'm really enjoying Jian Shao. Like, the story isn't like, you know, reach the heights that Yarilo did, but at the same time, Yarilo didn't really reach that to like a midpoint. And then it just kept getting, like, the way I think about Yarilo 6 is it starts off as like a 5 out of 5. And then it, like, every episode we played of it, it slowly just goes up by a point. Like, it's like, oh, after like an episode or two, it goes up by a point. After another episode or two, it goes up by another point. After another episode or two, it goes up by another point. And then I do think that the climax is generally just a 10 out of 10, as perfect as can be. But I'm really enjoying this, which is probably like a hot take, because now that I've been looking more stuff up about Honkai Star Rail, I am seeing that that's kind of like a lot of people have said, I hope that the next story is more like oh. Wait, no, we go like this. And, well, wrong way, it's fine. I hope that the next story is more like Yarilo 6 and not Jian Shao. So, like, it's probably a little bit of a hot take. But again, I can also understand how you like think of this as just like, this is just dumb, stupid baby padding. It's bad. Whereas I'm like, ooh, playing the game? You know? So I think that's the disconnect, right? If you like, you know, if I was to judge these purely from like the story aspect, I think I would have to agree. Like, yeah, like there is just objectively more padding in this one because this has just been half an hour of padding essentially. But I'm still having a good
Let me
time.
guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Actually, it's based around wheat.
The Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Okay,
I could use
sure,
some of
dude.
your luck.
Whatever you say, bruh. Okay, activate base terminal. Oh. Wait. So I just, like, what? Like, go like this, and then, like... There we go.
Just another walk in the park.
That one looks so much more complicated. That one was so much easier than the second one.
Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated.
Up, 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 up,
Let's
up,
go
up,
back
up,
to the
up.
core and report to the Master Diviner.
Okay. Okay, so... Wrong way. There we go. I don't know why that's so hard for me. It just is. Wait, did I get like a box for that? Is there... No, there's not a reward? Okay, I just popped up saying challenge completed, and usually when it says that, I'm pretty sure it gives us like a box, and I got scared that I was gonna miss like
Well
5 stellar
done,
jades.
all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
So can I.
Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. It was 2 episodes ago when we caught Kafka. Oh
you
my
ready?
gosh. To be fair, half of it was the Forgotten Halls, so that's kind of unfair.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Hang on, also her design looks different right now. Like, it looks like she's not like... She doesn't have her, like, lipstick on. Hang on. Oh, wait, cutscene? Cutscene? Whoa. I don't like that smile. Is she gonna, like, try and, like, possess her or something? Like, what's happening right now?
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Himi. No. Wait, is her name not Kafka Himino? Kafka Honkai Star Rail. What is her name? Could have sworn her name's Kafka Himino, is it not? Hey god, oh no, this is gonna send me. Whole name. Is it just Kafka? I went on a whole spiel about her name being Kafka Himino. Is it not? Why did I think that? I don't know why I thought that at all. I don't know. I don't know. Without her sunglasses and her lipstick, I'm like, wait, hang on. Am I starting to feel things for Himino? I mean, Kafka. Kafka, finally. Like, is that starting to happen? I don't know why that's changed her design so much in my brain.
Prescience cannot be wrong.
What did you see?
Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Points at myself. Me? Me?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
Tell us what's going on.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
Also, her eyes are different. She actually, like, has them now. She doesn't have, like, the stuff in her eyes.
You go ask her.
I'm scared.
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Okay. Oh, level 38? Oh my gosh, how much stuff do we... Oh, only 600? Oh, we were closer than I thought. Okay, hey March, what are your thoughts?
You go. I don't want to talk to that woman. Be
Why is it-
careful, though. Don't get fooled by her again.
I never have. Are you kidding me? I'm I'm an expert now.
Huh. I wouldn't go that far.
How dare you? I'm not trying to look up your skirt. I'm sorry. I was just trying to get close to my face. Hey. Yeah, like, look at her eyes now. She normally has, like, stuff in them, right? Like, her eyes are normally different.
You haven't changed a bit.
Dog, it's been like a month since we last saw each other.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Again, I think you look way better this way. I'm sorry, I want to let you talk. I don't know what I want to say here. Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Concerned about me? I'm fine. The Cienjo is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
I just turn and look at March and Welt like 5 feet away. Yeah, like we're so alone right now. What is your objective? Or what did Fu Xuan see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Oh.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions,
Oh, wait, that's weird.
it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
That's a weird meta thing right there. I like that.
Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
Points at myself. For us?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the matrix of prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
Huh.
What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
What is the future you're talking about? Why are you helping me?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction.
Oh.
And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Ionic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
In the meantime, currently at the other end of Luofu, so we're going back to Dawn. We're going back to... I was so invested in that. Can we go back?
You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going. It's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Wait, is Lucia a part of the Stellaron Hunters? Why would they be having this conversation at this time if not for that? That feels like very intentionally put up that way. Does it not? Of like Kafka's explaining that, and Don Hung is inherently a part of like that plan because he's a part of the Astral Express crew. So Lucia's kind of like informing him of this right now as well. And again, like, why else would they be talking about that? How do you just transition to that? Like, hey guys, like, while we're going for this walk, did you know Aeons could be killed? You know?
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That Eon was slain at the hands of another Eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
I don't remember that part.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject.
That was funny. That was good.
If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes? Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
So doesn't that make them immortal?
My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
It's true.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Why didn't he actually speak? Did they just not have him record the 3 voice lines? Come on, guys, come on.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
A friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
That's not suspicious at all. Also, the fact that we still can't control him, even though we're all technically, like, shouldn't they all be trials, but he's a story character, so we don't really get to play as him, huh? Interesting. I don't trust him. Anyone who walks around with just a coffin strapped to them, I feel like that's just a bad look for anyone, you know?
Mara struck.
Sustenance anchor activated.
Someone's hurt.
Oh, shoot!
Wait. Let's
Okay.
think before we act.
I'm waiting. Can I change him? No, I can't. No, I can't change it to anyone? Well, Dawn, I'm letting you think. Wait. Is there anything down here? Yeah. Okay. I was honestly expecting him to keep talking. That's why I jelly did just stop.
Silent but deadly. Locha, Let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Also, I just realized I haven't pulled any 4 stars from Peekany, and I think that's kind of cool because they're kind of like spoilers. We don't have any type advantage against any of these dudes, do we? No. So let's just. He does drop their speed, right? Is a high chance of slowing the enemy. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, yeah, let's just boop boop. And then I don't think I fully understand how her sword stance thing works. That's whatever. But yeah, no, it's kind of cool that we've only been getting units from Yarilo 6 and Jian Shao, just because like again they're like. I guess we've, like, at worst, we've kind of gotten some of the Jian Shao characters a little bit earlier than they appear in the story, essentially. Like, not even by, like, a terrible amount. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and finish off this guy. Yeah.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century.
Use the ult on this boy. Hurrah! Although I have, because I was doing the seal event, which I didn't finish, I just realized, like, I would have to put so much dedication into actually finishing it, and I was like, it's not worth it to stress that much about it. You know what I mean? I don't want to stress about it, so I'm just not going to.
Bloom.
Don't worry about
Oh,
me.
thank you. He's a healer,
Lemon Sea?
and he healed a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have attacked the other one. Yeah, that's fine. Ow, ow. He's attacking the not me playable character, so it's like fine. So I did see a couple of the characters from there. And by that, the only one like.
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Oh, is she a playable character?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the 10 Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders.
Okay.
I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission?
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
What the freak?
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
Are those not just 2 different men reading those lines? What the freak was that?
You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
Now I'm tripping. I can't tell if like he sounds different now. Hang on. How do I? There we go. Thumbnail shot. How do I?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Oh wait, yeah.
Curious.
Is she the? Wait, no. Hang on. The girl in the shop's name is like Rue something. This is not the person I know at all. I really like her design though.
Oh, what kind of
She reminds me of
medical
toothpaste.
knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission.
The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
Oh?
I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
That's when Dawn's like, oh, take me to them. I need to get them. You know, it's kind of the same thing I said, but just with like more Dawn hung about it.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Not gonna answer the question? Oh, you're just gonna kind of saunter away? Okay, that's fine.
Come with me.
If you want to live. Okay. Wow, I'm really glad that we had that opportunity to walk up the stairs.
Anything like it.
Okay. The shackling prison. Okay. Meanwhile, in the Divination Commission.
Even Eons can be killed.
Yeah, I think you just said that. So your plan is to kill an Aeon?
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about Eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze.
Oh.
These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an Eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one.
Oh.
That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony.
So, like, that's like, would be like if, like, in the Greek pantheon, like, the 3 different, like, ocean gods overlapped and Poseidon just kind of, like, consumed all of them.
2. In a war between Eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo, too, are engaged in this process.
Why does the Zansha want to kill the Abundance? How did Tazeroth die? What about Akivili? Did they die at the hands of an Aeon? Oh, there's so many. I want to ask, like, 2 of those.
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received the blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshi, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
Almost as fascinating as the glitches in the background.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the 3rd way? Are you telling me this? Do you believe all this nonsense?
Hold on. Any minute now.
Huh?
It's begun.
Huh? Tree? Where are you going, Tree? Why are you leaving us? Oh! Hey, buddy!
Let's go, Bladey. is it?
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
I don't know. If only you and Welt were around to actually help me stop him. I don't know.
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
That was the end of the conversation? That's a weird way to end the conversation. What the freak? Yeah, I guess let's go check. I was about to apologize for this entire episode basically just being cutscenes and me just being like, but you know, to be fair, the first like half hour was just gameplay, so you know, I'm fine. It's okay. I'm fine. We're fine. Okay, so that just opens up like this loop. Meep, I wanted to break things. I want to break things so bad. Oh, that was such a like the presentation in these games is just incredible. Tingyun, help, help, help.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Maybe someone applied a strong fertilizer? The ambrosial arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Okay. What I heard just now. Did you see that tree? This is so cool. This is so cool. But because of everything I've heard about it, I'm just kind of like waiting for like the pen to drop and for me to start not liking it. You know what I mean? Just because like so many people have said it's just not good, it's bad, it stinks. Boo. You know? So I'm like, when's it gonna happen?
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Not another group.
Shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
Not another group.
Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
Didn't I tell you I've had them since like 3 weeks ago?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. The Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The ambrosial arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traitors have planted it in the ambrosial arbor's delve. thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
I don't know. Why?
General,
Well?
you're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Listen up, we've got a situation. Let me guess, more errands?
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
He's so just playing everyone.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Errands received,
This is no
General.
errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
She sounds so happy to be doing it. Okay, but I think that's where we're going to end for today, just because it's already pretty late my time, so we're going to cut it off a little bit earlier, which granted, we're cutting it as long as we used to do the older episodes of this series. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm really liking it so far. So again, it just feels like I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. I'm really liking the characters so far, like King Yoon, Queen K. That's not how you pronounce her name. I'm aware. Xing Shay, I think is how you pronounce it. I think it's Shu Sheng, the girl that's with Dawn and Lucia. Lucia's really the only character I don't really care for right now, but I'm interested to see where he goes. obviously, Mr. Shallot over here, I'm really liking him. I'm really liking Fu Xuan. Like, I don't know. I'm really liking everyone right now. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really enjoying it so far. And yeah, again, I understand like the padding is like slightly an issue so far, but at the same time, it's like I just enjoy playing the game. And like again, like with all RPGs, like you have like dungeons and stuff. Like again, to keep using Persona 5 as an example, like I could argue that some of the palaces, like not the entire palace, but some sections of the palace are also just there for padding to just have more gameplay, you know? Some of them are just very much so hold forward or do the simplest of puzzles to then hold forward again. You know what I mean? So it's like, there is like that kind of padding everywhere, but at the same time, maybe like people like have other issues, like, because this is my first time going through it, and I'm going through the story pretty quickly, so maybe there's like plot holes or like inconsistencies that I just haven't really picked up on too well, because again, I'm going through it quickly. This is the first time I'm playing through it. I haven't thought about it like too much because of how fast we're going through it. Like, a lot of this hasn't like time to like sink in. So like maybe over this upcoming week where I'm not going to be playing this like at all, basically outside of doing the dailies, maybe stuff will sink in. I'll be like, well, actually, this part wasn't really that good, or that part wasn't this good, or anything like that. But no, so far I'm really enjoying it. So hopefully that continues. Because if I enjoy this, and then Pekini is like as good as this, then I'm like, oh, I'll be satisfied. You know what I mean? I'll be good. So yeah. With all that being said, I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one. Bye bye.